Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the captivating world of numismatics, unearthing the extraordinary stories behind coins that have fascinated collectors and investors alike. In today's episode, we're excited to discuss the infamous 1989p quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has gained significant attention in the numismatic community for its astonishing market value, reportedly reaching up to $15 million due to unique errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. Now, you might be asking yourself how such a seemingly mundane piece of currency could possibly demand such a high price. And the answer lies in the intricate details of its minting process and the remarkable attributes that set it apart from its peers. To fully appreciate the allure of the 1989p quarter dollar, it is essential to explore the various production errors that have contributed to its extreme valuation, and to understand how these anomalies create opportunities for collectors and investors alike. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1989p quarter dollar was part of the United States Standard Coinage Program, intended to circulate within the economy alongside countless other quarters. However, during its creation, a singular series of unexpected issues arose, differentiating specific variants from the ordinary production run and resulting in characteristics that would eventually catch the attention of the numismatic community in a big way. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1989p quarter dollar is none other than the double die error, a production flaw that occurs when a coin is struck multiple times in slightly shifted positions, resulting in overlapping images and inscriptions. In the case of the 1989p quarter, this anomaly is particularly prominent in the design elements, affecting the word liberty, and creating a striking visual effect that captures the fascination of collectors looking for unique examples of coins. The allure of a double die error lies in its rarity. Collectors often prioritize such pieces because they appreciate the chance to possess coins that are not just functional forms of currency, but represent intriguing narratives born from manufacturing imperfections. The presence of this type of error tends to inflate the appeal of the 1989p quarter dollar, and examples exhibiting pronounced doubling in their designs can command strikingly high prices at auction, showcasing the intense competition among collectors for such rare finds. Additionally, there have been reports of 1989p quarters that exhibit the missing mint mark phenomenon. Under normal circumstances, coins minted in Philadelphia carry the P mint mark to denote their origin. However, during a malfunction at the mint, a specific segment of the 1989p quarters found their way into circulation without this identifying mark. The resulting absence of the P not only adds to the coin's intrigue, but also significantly increases its value as it becomes a collectible rarity, especially considering that collectors often seek out unique or non-standard varieties, like this one, for their collections. Owning a coin that departs from the norm, especially one made in the relatively contemporary era, adds an appealing layer of mystique and history, making these variants particularly attractive to dedicated numismatists. Furthermore, other striking errors associated with the 1989p quarter dollar enhance its desirability even more. Some coins from this year feature clipped planchet errors, where the metal blank from which the coin is struck has portions missing due to imperfect trimming during the preparation stage. This creates coins that display unique shapes or missing edges, lending them a sense of rarity and distinct character, often unmatched by standard quarters. Collectors actively seek out coins with clipped planchets, as they represent tangible evidence of the minting process's unpredictability, yielding specimens that stand out in a collection and frequently command higher prices at auction due to their unique features. Likewise, the presence of off-center strikes has also been reported among some examples of the 1989 p quarter dollar. An off-center strike occurs when the planchet is improperly aligned during the striking process, resulting in a coin that appears misaligned, with portions of the design shifted too close to the edge or even missing entirely. These striking errors create coins with a sense of individuality and can evoke a sense of excitement among collectors eager to find and own unusual variations of commonly circulated currency. As such, the combination of these various errors, including double dies, missing mint marks, clipped planchets, and off-center strikes, works in tandem to elevate the 1989 p quarter dollar from an ordinary piece of change to a highly coveted collectible sought by enthusiasts around the world. In examining the significance of the 1989 p quarter dollar, one also cannot overlook the impact of grading and condition on the overall value of the coin. Grading systems classify coins based on various criteria such as surface quality, wear levels, and the presence of errors, making it a crucial aspect in the realm of numismatics. High-grade examples of the 1989 p quarter, particularly those retaining clear error characteristics, can command exponentially higher prices than their standard counterparts, as the market increasingly values coins that preserve their details and qualities over time. Collectors not only seek coins with the most sought-after errors, but they are also drawn to those in the best physical condition, further complicating the pursuit of these rarities. A well-maintained 1989 p quarter dollar with a notable error can incur bids reaching into the millions, demonstrating how passionate collectors will go to acquire high-quality pieces that enrich their collections. Furthermore, as the world of coin collecting continues to change with advancements in technology, online marketplaces, and social media have revolutionized how collectors connect, exchange ideas, and trade coins. Digital platforms have allowed enthusiasts to share images of their finds, discuss coin condition and grading, and celebrate their latest acquisitions. The proliferation of online auctions has resulted in increased visibility for unique coins like the 1989 p quarter dollar, drawing a wider audience of interested buyers and creating a competitive atmosphere where prices can escalate quickly as collectors jockey to secure rare pieces with error characteristics that captivate their desires. Collectors benefit from this access to a vast marketplace, as they uncover opportunities to expand their collections in new and innovative ways, while forging connections with fellow enthusiasts who share their passion. However, within this vibrant market lies a darker side that collectors must navigate cautiously: the prevalence of counterfeits. As the valuations of rare coins, like the 1989 p quarter dollar, have soared, so too have the efforts by scammers to replicate error coins in an attempt to deceive investors. The coin market has encountered a growing number of counterfeit varieties, creating challenges for collectors hoping to distinguish authentic pieces from those made to exploit their efforts. Thus, vigilance regarding authenticity is essential, leading many collectors to rely on expert grading services and reputable dealers as they secure their investments. The demand for coins perceived as rare and unique only serves to heighten the emphasis on ensuring a piece's provenance and authenticity, as incorrect purchases may attract unwanted attention and financial loss. In addition to the technical aspects surrounding rarity and valuation, the auction landscape also reflects cultural and historical significance uniquely tied to coin collecting. The late 1980s was an area of transformation in American society, reflecting economic, political, and technological changes that echoed throughout the country. Collectors of the 1989 p quarter dollar often find joy beyond just monetary valuation. These coins serve as tangible reminders of the economic landscape of their time, highlighting how core changes in fiscal policy and daily life can be intertwined with how currencies reflect evolving societies. Bringing this historical context into focus provides a wealth of insight into why collectors seek out coins minted during specific periods, and how those coins often tell stories that resonate with the experiences of everyday Americans. As we conclude our exploration of the 1989 P quarter dollar, it's essential to recognize how the interplay of errors, striking characteristics, market demand, and a passionate community of collectors intertwine to create an environment where remarkable coins emerge as highly valuable treasures. The juxtaposition of a widely circulated coin like the 1989 P quarter dollar with its unique attributes emphasizes the beauty of unpredictability within the minting process, illustrating how even the most routine of items can tell tales that transcend their initial monetary value. The potential for discovering buried treasures among everyday currency underscores the need for vigilance and curiosity within the collector community, reminding viewers how much value can be hidden within the most quotidian of objects. As you venture forth, keep an eye out for the tales and treasures that may be waiting in the pockets of your everyday experiences, for you never know what remarkable story might unfold from something as simple as a one-time circulating quarter. Thank you for tuning in today, and we look forward to continuing our exploration of this remarkable realm of coin collecting, where stories and surprises await at every turn. Join us next time as we share more exciting tales and insights into the magical world of coins. Last, we delve into the fascinating and often surprising world of numismatics, uncovering extraordinary stories behind coins that hold significant historical and monetary value. In today's episode, we are thrilled to discuss the remarkable 1984 P quarter dollar, a coin that has unexpectedly captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, reaching astonishing valuations of up to $10 million due to a variety of production errors and mistakes that have been discovered over the years. You might wonder how such a common circulating coin could command such a hefty price tag, and the key to understanding this extraordinary phenomenon lies in the unique errors that occurred during its minting process, which not only make it rare, but also contribute to its allure and desirability among collectors. The 1984 P quarter dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint as part of the regular United States coinage. However, during production, certain slips in the minting process led to a number of coins exhibiting distinct anomalies that set them apart from the typical quarters you might encounter in everyday transactions. Among the most notable errors associated with the 1984 P quarter dollar is the infamous double die error. A double die occurs when a coin is struck with a misaligned die, resulting in a coin that exhibits overlapping images or inscriptions, making features such as the word Liberty or even elements of George Washington's profile appear with a pronounced doubling effect. This type of error draws considerable interest from collectors due to its unique visual appeal, as the overlapping images create a distinctive appearance that can dramatically elevate the coin's value. In the numismatic community, double die coins are often regarded as prized possessions, and the 1984 P quarter is no different. Specimens featuring this error can command high prices, attracting avid collectors who seek to add unique and valuable pieces to their collections. Aside from the double die error, the 1984 P quarter dollar is also known for the clipped planchet error. This error occurs when the metal disc or planchet from which the coin is struck is not cut correctly, resulting in a portion of the coin missing from the edge. Coins with clipped planchets carry a unique aesthetic and collecting appeal due to their irregular shape and the story behind their production. Collecting clipped pennies is not only fascinating but can be financially rewarding, as these rarities often attract collectors looking for something extraordinary and distinct. Having a 1984 P quarter dollar with a clipped planchet is sure to raise eyebrows among fellow collectors, and can fetch impressive sums at auction due to its scarcity and unusual features. Furthermore, other notable errors can also arise in the minting process, and some 1984p quarters have been found with striking errors such as off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the planchet is not perfectly aligned during the striking process, causing part of the design to be cut off or shifted too close to the edge. Coins with this type of error can appear quite unusual in striking, especially if the off-center strike is substantial enough to make the coin appear lopsided. This unique feature not only catches the eyes of collectors, but also drives demand in the marketplace, with higher value pieces being highly sought after by those keen on building comprehensive collections that showcase the oddities of coin production. The excitement surrounding errors originating from production issues enhances the mystique of the 1984p quarter dollar, as collectors search for pieces that convey stories of unusual occurrences, making each discovery more thrilling than the last. Beyond these specific errors, it is essential to consider the importance of the coin's grading and condition when it comes to determining its market value. Coins are evaluated based on their physical condition, with grading systems designed to classify coins based on their level of wear, surface quality, and the presence of any distinct features. High-grade examples of the 1984p quarter that exhibit error characteristics can elicit astonishing prices, far beyond the typical value of the coin. As the market for rare coins grows increasingly competitive, it is not uncommon to see bids for high-quality specimens reflecting the enthusiastic spirit of collectors hunting for unique items. Collectors seeking to acquire a high-grade 1984p quarter dollar with notable error features are often willing to pay exorbitant prices, fueling the demand for rare and high-quality coins, while simultaneously showcasing the relentless passion that bonds numismatists together. The rise of online auctions and coin trading platforms has transformed the landscape of coin collecting, allowing enthusiasts to connect, share, and exchange ideas regarding the coins they prize. The digital sphere has opened up chances for collectors to share images of their finds, compare their knowledge about grading techniques, and discuss market trends that impact the valuation of coins like the 1984p quarter dollar. There is a sense of camaraderie within the community as collectors engage in discussions surrounding their latest acquisitions and what makes each coin unique, including those that muster extraordinary prices due to their erroneous characteristics. Unfortunately, the burgeoning interest in coins with errors also invites numerous challenges, particularly when it comes to counterfeit operations. With the increased value being associated with unique coins, especially the 1984p quarter dollar, counterfeiters have found ways to reproduce error types in an effort to deceive unsuspecting buyers. The prevalence of counterfeit coins calls for heightened vigilance on the part of collectors, who must be equipped with adequate knowledge and resources to identify genuine errors originating from the minting process versus those crafted with malicious intent. Many collectors rely on expert grading services to authenticate their coins, as having a reputable source confirming the legitimacy of a sought-after piece can provide peace of mind when investing significant sums of money into rare collectibles. In understanding the charm of the 1984p quarter dollar, it is imperative to recognize its cultural and historical significance. Minted amid pivotal changes in American society during the 1980s, each coin stands as a representation of the socio-economic climate of its time. The late 1980s were characterized by a backdrop of transformations, from economic growth and shifts in consumer behavior to the evolution of metal prices in relation to coin production. Collectors often feel an emotional connection to coins minted during periods of social change, as they realizing the power these small pieces of currency have in reflecting the values and sentiments of an entire nation. The stories and memories tied to the coins, as tangible reminders of the past only heighten their appeal for collectors who seek to preserve the legacies that these coins embody. As we embark on this exploration of the 1984p quarter dollar, we invite you to take note of the inherent stories embedded within each coin, the production missteps that elevate its value, and the unexpected beauty present in errors connect collectors from diverse backgrounds, reminding them of the joy that arises from discovering hidden treasures in both their own pockets and the larger world around them. The potential for uncovering errors lies not just in coins produced long ago. Numismatics is an ever-growing field, and with it comes the thrill that new discoveries may yet emerge. The standard quarter dollar you might find today may conceal untold experiences, historical narratives, and significant quirks waiting to be revealed. As you continue to search through change in your pockets, consider the possibility of stumbling upon something extraordinary that could spark your own passion for this unique hobby. The joy of discovery is an essential component of numismatics, as the thrill of finding pieces that tell untold stories and possess value beyond their face value unites collectors in a way that transcends time and circumstances. We hope today's exploration of the 1984p quarter dollar has sparked a newfound appreciation for the beauty and intricacies of coin collecting, inviting you to think about the coins you encounter in a different light, recognizing their potential to become remarkable conversations and connections originating from production imperfections. As you continue to engage in the remarkable world of coins, we encourage you to remember that even the simplest of items can hold profound meaning and potential, often wrapped in a history that connects us all. Thank you for joining us today in this enlightening discussion of the 1984p quarter dollar and its extraordinary journey through time and errors that transformed an ordinary coin into a coveted collectible. Stay tuned as we unveil more captivating stories, insights, and intriguing facts about other rare coins that continue to inspire and educate within the numismatic community. We look forward to sharing more episodes, diving deeper into individual coins, exploring the history behind minting processes, and embracing the community of collectors who revel in the treasures found within their collections. Until next time, may your searches for hidden gems be fruitful, and may you always find joy in the stories that each coin has the potential to tell.